Okay, ladies and gents, we are now trying to stream both to vertical and both to horizontal on YouTube. This is actually insane, and I can't believe this is working. Oh my god, it actually is. Okay. Okay, don't panic, Sid. Don't panic. Okay. Alright. Man, okay. I can't wait to actually test this. I don't have any viewers right now, but that's a-okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'll get any viewers, but this is going to be... Oh my god, Saifuddin showed up. Ah, but Saifuddin showed up on my vertical. Okay, great. This is good. Let me just... I'm live on both. Okay. Now, I need to see how this looks. Will it really work? Hello, Arthur? Okay. I'm glad the sound is okay, but... Okay, I'm seeing you guys on my vertical, but I don't know why I'm not seeing you guys on my horizontal. Because I'm seeing that, but what about in my live shows? Because there's two right now. See, one is vertical, right? Which I'm using right now. And then the other one, the other stream key, is the default stream key, where Ferry is here. So on my phone, I need to be able to see both chats. I'm gonna try. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try this because now I've got two chats to keep up with, right? So I've got one chat. I'm gonna pop out this chat, and this is gonna be my normal chat. And then where I can see Ferry, what up? Then I've got you guys on vertical, which is Arthur and Saifuddin. So what up? I'm gonna pop that out as well. So now, see, I've made two overlays. So now this is gonna be pretty insane. Okay, I've got two chats here. And I'm waiting for Caster Labs to start running. Let's see if we can pull that. I did go live. I want to see if this will work correctly. I'm connected to my own account here, which is good. But it's not showing me the chats. Ugh, I'm trying some new software as well. So I've got two chats right now. I can see a vertical chat and I can see a horizontal chat. But now I need to keep testing. I need to keep testing both. Okay, sorry, bear with me. This is new territory. So I'm currently streaming to both horizontal, vertical. Now this is not going to be my actual stream. This is going to be just like a test. Oh my god, so it's showing me my horizontal stream right now. Oh, that's awesome. So do I have two streams going on? So if I click on my vertical, can I enter my vertical? This is actually like tough to do. Because, okay, on my phone right now, it's showing me my horizontal. It's just showing me my horizontal stream. And I want to test if it will show me my vertical stream, because for some weird reason, it's not showing me my vertical stream. Oh, great. It's now connected to both YouTube chats. Now you guys can just talk and say anything. Feel free to chat if you guys want to. The more you guys chat, the better it is for me, actually. Because I'm trying to, like I said, right now I'm just trying to make sure that I can see both chats at the same time and be able to talk to all of you guys. I actually got a second screen today just so I could do this, and now I'll be able to stream like First Descendant for you guys on vertical and on horizontal. Like, that's my goal. So bear with me. Thanks, Saifudin. I appreciate you saying hello. This is insane though. Like, I can't believe it worked. You know, I'm so stoked right now. Okay, I need to adjust the window now. So you see this black box here? This black box is actually supposed to be for my stats. So I'm gonna actually move it across. I'm gonna move it across. We'll see that. We're gonna make sure that it covers my stats exactly. Because what I want is it to properly cover my stats. Actually, if I just remove this stat box, how does it look? I'm actually watching this. Hey, Yuri, what's up? I'm actually watching all these changes live right now on my vertical stream. What happens if I increase the size of my cam? Just checking. If I increase the size of my cam and I center it horizontally or something like that. Oh yeah, I think that that's actually okay. It's not horrifying and people can actually see everything. Oh, nice, nice. Wow, this is so cool right now. This is legitimately so cool. Okay. Yeah, no, my cam is okay because like I don't mind. See, what I could do, right, is I can actually increase the cam beyond this, like I can increase it beyond this size and now it'll just become like gigantic and completely wipe out the sides, but I don't really want to do that. So I'm actually just going to sort of do something like this and then center it horizontally. So there'll be a little bit at the sides, but I think that's completely fine. I'm not too worried about the cam. I'm more actually worried about the stat screen, but the stat screen up top is not a big deal because most of the time my head will be like this, which actually is quite okay because what you're going to see up top is that my viewer count and my like ratio is just going to be like that. So unless I have like thousands and thousands of viewers, it's probably not going to be a big issue. Hello, Amir. Okay, great. I can actually see both chats at the same time using the caffeinated dashboard, which is really, really good. So I can actually see like Saifuddin talking in one and Amir on the other one and Yuri on this one. So like all the chats and also, hey, Sam. Is it Sammy? Hey, Sammy, what up? So yeah, I'm actually seeing all the chats all at once and it is actually pretty cool. Okay, we'll actually have to test like how laggy it's going to be in combat and stuff, but I am so stoked right now because I can't believe this is actually working. Like right now, I can actually like be on vertical and horizontal at the same time. Like this is so insane. Like I am just going nuts right now. This is so good. The only thing is that YouTube's plugin is weird, but I'm glad I was able to sort things out and like now I can see everything, so that's really, really cool. But yeah, okay, this is super, super freaking interesting. I'm just digging it right now. Okay, good. So now I've got like, see, I've got like roughly 7 viewers on my like normal, on my normal one, and then I've got about 14 on the vertical. So this is looking good. Does it eat up more HDD? I'm not actually sure about that. I will have to test and see because I do not know yet. I am definitely going to check it out. Do I always play in ultra settings? The answer to that is not really. I do not actually always play in ultra settings, but these settings are pretty much, I don't think they're ultra. I will double check for you. Okay, my Nightbot is working on both, or it seems to be working on both. I will just double check that. Okay. Is Nightbot working on both? Oh my god, yeah, okay, Nightbot's working on both, so that's really good. Hey George, what up? Thanks for helping me test. Yeah, no, it's good to see people being able to access both. I can't on my phone though. Like on my phone, I'm just defaulting to the normal one. Like I don't understand why my phone cannot show me both at the same time. It's weird. Like I cannot go to my normal stream at all. Like it's just showing me the vertical, which is weird. Because I'm trying to see if I can go to both at the same time on my phone, but it's just defaulting me to like the shorts one if I use my phone. But if I were to use my PC, then maybe that might be different. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting situation. Well, I'm glad I don't use my phone for chat anymore. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so now I've got both chats up and running. And between Lepic and Valby, which is better to invest in, I will have to answer you later in the evening, man. Because right now I am just checking. Even if I get a second phone, though, that's the problem, Yuri. Like, even if I were to get a second phone, like, I don't think it's going to help me. I think that even if I were to get a second phone, like, it would just send me back to like the same stuff. The YouTube app. Vertical stream gang for the win. Sure. I mean, watch whichever one you guys like. They're both the same anyway. The horizontal will just give me like more, but I'm just keen to see like how this all works. Well, you won't be able to rotate because the vertical stream is totally separate from like the horizontal stream. I'm just not sure how to access like either, because if I go on my own PC, it's showing me like it should be showing two streams. Like those who are watching on their phone, I think they get defaulted to the. I have a feeling like if you watch both, like because on my PC I can access either. I think they get defaulted to the. Yeah. Because if you're on the phone, I think you only get to see the vertical. Like on the phone, it just defaults you there. Whereas on PC, you would be able to see both. So this is going to be very, very interesting. Not sure how that's going to affect the mobile market, but I think it's going to be an interesting one for sure. You know? So yeah. Well, let's test it out. Let's test it out for a few days and see how it goes. You know, I'm just really keen to see how this all works. But I'm able to read your chat, and it seems to be working just fine. There might be some latency, but overall, I'm not seeing like a great problem, so that's okay. Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting because I want to see how it impacts my mobile viewers as well, because most of the time, mobile viewers, if they're watching on their phone, they are stuck on the horizontal, and that is the better way to watch. But at the same time, now that vertical exists, and I wanted to stream to both horizontal and vertical, although my viewership might increase, it might cause more problems. Anyway, I'm going to go get into combat and see if there's any latency issues or problems. But by the way, George, thank you very much for helping me out. Let me go fight a Colossus, because this is probably the easiest thing to do to see if there are any problems. I'm going to swap to Enzo. Oh yeah, no, the mobile layout is designed solely for mobile, so I created it to work well for that. I spent time after, you know, getting something done this morning for my family. I spent my time rejigging all this so that it was ready to go. I'm just gonna go to Pyromaniac. First I'm gonna do a private run, and then I'll do a normal run. But yeah. This is just so interesting. I can't believe I can now stream to both, though. That is dope. That is dope. But yeah, it like normally where I would have like all my viewers on one, it seems to be now splitting my viewers. So like if you're on mobile, it defaults you to my mobile stream. Whereas if you're on PC, you can choose whichever one you want. Because no matter what I do, right, on my phone, I can only go to the vertical. So that I think is a issue that I hadn't thought about before. But yeah, the mobile layout is designed solely for mobile, so it's good enough. I just want to make sure I can play my game at full graphical settings without any problems. So we'll do a public run, and then we'll do a private run. Well, now we're doing the private run, but we're going to do the public run after the private run and see if that works out. Ooh, that does feel good.
Support ends when we're out of supplies.
I have to buy a proper second screen next year though, because like right now I cannibalize this not so good screen. It's semi decent but not very great, and I cannibalized it solely for this. Oh, definitely. Like, I think with some of the other games, I will have to actually, like, do masking and readjust UI elements for the vertical, but I don't have to do that here. So for this game, at least, there's, like, minimal setup. Sup, Lady Neo? Okay, this is done. I did not experience any lag when I was solo, so that's completely fine. Like, my PC is not melting down or anything. It's not overheating. So although I'm streaming to both vertical and horizontal at the same time, things are actually looking good. This is actually really awesome. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I think I might, yeah, I think I might actually do this for a while. You know, being able to stream to both at the same time is wild. Oh yeah, please go ahead and get ready for work. Let me know if my sound or audio is butchered in any way, shape, or form. I don't think it will be, but I'm just being very cautious here because, again, this is the first time I've ever done this, and yeah, I am just excited, very, very excited. Okay, let me change this text right now. But yeah, now for vertical, you can actually see my whole room. You can see the box's screen back there. All right, for my horizontal streams, you get a more close-up picture because I'm using the circular mask, which is nice. Okay, sorry, excited. Let me go into a gluttony match and we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna test some 400% as well, but for the main stream later, I think it's gonna be really interesting because I'm seeing viewership increase on like both of these, and this is just literally a test stream. So if people are watching the verticals and they're watching the horizontals, that's amazing. Although the only downside is that those who mainly access through mobile, they are going to be stuck like just watching the verticals, because as far as I know, on mobile, we are all stuck with just vertical, which is annoying. I wish there was a way that I could make it so people could switch around and like get a chance to see either horizontal or vertical. Wishing there was a way I could like reduce the UI, because YouTube puts all their UI stuff at the bottom for verticals. Like, it's okay, but my only other option would be reducing the size of my cam, but I can't because I need the space above my head, because it's already like showing my stats there. Grunt. And the green filter picture is actually to make up for the fact that chat is stuck down the bottom. So this is just there because if I don't have this here, then you're just gonna get this empty black space down the bottom, which is gonna be a little wild. Chat, unfortunately, is inserted by YouTube, not by me. So, if the screen were to stop at the bottom of the game, yeah. Like, I want the screen to stop at the bottom of the game, but then you guys would also lose out on a lot of the game stuff that you guys would normally be able to see. So I don't know. I might adjust that as time goes, but yeah, the filter picture at the bottom is actually to provide a cushioning for chat, because there's no other way to adjust it. I'll think on it. Yeah. you cannot configure the layout on vertical because YouTube is the one that implements all that stuff. So that's the only reason why I have to reconfigure like how I set up the game and everything. Because I am more than happy to shrink my webcam down and put the game higher up, which is what I'm thinking of doing, which I'm probably going to do after this test. Because now that I can make sure that my game isn't lagging at all and I'm playing on the highest possible settings with no difficulty whatsoever. Okay, wait, let me finish off Gluttony because I'm not lagging at all, which is really, really good. I do have to test it 400%, but we'll try and rejig the overlay a little bit because I want the vertical peeps to be as comfortable as possible when watching the stream later. And but yeah, no, I'm having zero difficulty playing right now, which is awesome in so many ways. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, I don't know why it does that. Because if I utilize that function and build my overlay around that, the big problem for me is that it will end up making things look very, very odd. But I'll adjust it right after this. I just wanted to test combat first. Thanks, Alan. It's good to be back. The only downside is that I can't see your profile pictures, which annoys me a lot. So I think I might just have two separate chats because I also rely on profile pictures to see who's who. So that irritates me a little bit because if it's just a person's name, I can easily recognize their name. But I do also rely on the profile picture to ensure that I'm talking to the right person or speaking to the right person. So that one might be a bit of a problem. Still, I am very impressed with everything so far because I'm definitely seeing a no lag situation. I'm definitely seeing, you know, everything look really, really good. And yeah, I'm just stoked right now. This feels really awesome. This feels super epic. I'm just happy. Because this is the way it's supposed to be. But yeah, I'll be back in the evening with a proper stream. I'm just testing stuff right now. And yep, I am happy. I'm happy that there's no lag. I've got my full 120 FPS, no troubles at all. Okay, now I need to check the vertical again. Because, the problem is that, like, on vertical at least, when I... Okay. If I increase the... Wait, if I try to chat... That looks fine, though. I could shrink my stuff down a little bit, but I'm probably gonna leave the green filter image down there. Well, the stream will have to go tiny, but there's no other option for that. Because this is designed by YouTube, so to me it looks okay. The only thing I could mess around. Let's see how we can mess around with the overlays a little bit. Maybe if I shrink my cam down a little bit. Chatting cam. Okay, if I shrink this down a little bit, right? Do something like that. Then I transform it, center horizontal. Then I push the game a little further up. Right, so we leave the green filler down the bottom. The reason for the green filler anyway is just to cover for chat. Left and right sides are cropped out. Okay, I will check it. Yeah, the game's left and right sides are completely cropped out. That is what it is intended to do, because the vertical stream, right, will only show like sort of the central bit. So thank you, George. That is actually correct. That is what it's supposed to do, because the vertical stream will never show the full game, unfortunately, unless I see. If you guys want to see the full game, the problem is that I'm gonna have to shrink it down teeny tiny like that, which is generally not good for the viewer experience. So in order to minimize that for you guys, I tend to do something like this. So the left and right sections will be a little bit cropped out. And of course, in order to maximize like the difference between viewer experience and all that, you do have to crop out the left and right a little bit. No, you can't project the chat because you see, right, YouTube has automatically set how this is supposed to look. So the only thing that I could do, the only thing that I could personally do is like how it is down the bottom, right, is that the bottom section is supposed to be mostly for chat, whereas the game, you know, you cannot project the chat on screen because no matter what, right, YouTube has the overlay by itself, Polaris, so I cannot change YouTube's innate overlay. So YouTube's innate overlay, right, forces me, by the way, hey Damien, good to see you. I'm testing both vertical and horizontal streaming right now. So if y'all are talking in like different chats, y'all will not be able to see each other. But yeah, this is pretty interesting. Okay, I think this is a little bit better because basically, right, now I'm looking at it on my phone. I'm seeing mostly the chat is down there, down the bottom. So I'm actually seeing the chat is down the bottom where the green picture ends. So that is just a filler image right there. And then most of the stream is in the center. So even if you go to chat, it does pump up chat a little bit, but yeah. Unfortunately, this is the downside of vertical. And I cannot change that at all, Polaris, because this is YouTube's innate overlay. Like the way YouTube does it is like this. This is how YouTube chooses to do their verticals. But okay, not too bad. Oh, it's completely different on Android. I see. So iPhone and Android have some differences, huh? Interesting, interesting. That's pretty okay. I mean, things are still looking fine. Okay, I'm gonna pull a pro gamer move. I'm gonna slightly shrink my cam a little bit more, just so that I can move this section of the game capture. I can move it up, right? And then I'll move this green screen image up as well. This gives me just enough room, and that way it should probably not impact you guys too much. So, okay, skip to live. Okay, first of all, my chatting cam, I've got to horizontally stick that. Okay, the text, gotta move that. The game capture, let's make sure it's centered horizontally. Okay, that's beautiful. And the rest is beautiful. You can still watch the horizontal one on the phone? Oh, that's awesome. How come you can do that? Are you on an iPhone, George? Because I can't do that on my Android. I don't know why. I can't get to my horizontal. Oh, wait, I just did. That's wild. There must be a way of doing it. Yeah, right now it's only showing me my horizontal, which is weird. Now it won't let me go back to my verticals. Is it because that's what I select in the main screen and then I change that? This is so confusing. But yeah, anyway, for those looking for the proper stream will be a bit later. So I do apologize for that. We are trying to test the new system of having both vertical and horizontal streams. Now it's sending me mostly to the horizontal. How do you actually change between them, George? Is there like a specific method? Or is there a way of like... Why are you like this, YouTube? Why are you like this? I'm glad that it's cool for you guys. You know, I'm happy with that. But yeah, okay. I think my vertical overlay is semi-decent now. I think this is literally the best that I can do for my vertical overlay, without making it so that you guys miss too much. Yeah, now it's doing some weird shenanigans. It's literally not letting me switch back to the verticals. Why are you like this? Okay, thanks. I'll go and check it. Because I have no idea how on my phone to go between both. Because believe me, I want to be able to like see both. Or at least check both on the phone. But yeah, this will be super awesome. Once everything is figured out and perfect, this is going to be hyper awesome, and I can't wait, genuinely. Maybe if I... From there, can I access it? I can actually just put it... I just realized like there's one way to do it. If I put it into watch later, it lets me access either, which is weird. But it's like I'm seeing it from watch later instead. What? I understand it. The shorts overlay is so weird. Because now it's like I'm watching it from my own playlist, right? So it's like... Oh, now it's putting me back into the proper Android mode. Okay, yeah, I am going to... Toxic mixture? No, I haven't. I may examine it in future again, but not right now. Okay, yeah, the green part is a little too big. So I'm actually going to dip that down a little bit. This is fine. But I am going to slowly dip that a little bit. And then my cam will increase just a little bit. Okay, I think that this is the best balance for everything. But okay, I sort of semi-figured it out. I think I understand what to do. Yeah, this should give us the best bang for our buck. The filler screen down the bottom, I'm just going to keep it there because it would probably help a lot easier with chat. Especially if I want to talk in chat. Okay, vertical streams are not perfect, but they definitely will be a little bit. Yep, okay, this works really well. Testing my own chat. Yeah, of course, Prime Greed. One vertical and one normal. Basically, from now on, right, I'm planning to stream to both vertical and horizontal at the same time. So people who want to watch me on both can do that. But the idea is that, like, the vertical streams for YouTube, they actually show up in YouTube Shorts as well, which basically helps me to reach a wider audience. And that's the main reason for why I'm doing it. Because if I drag, but I'm just also setting up my overlay and everything because I don't want to mess up with that and make it so that people don't have a good experience watching. Basically, I'm trying to make it so that what I do will just... Okay, that's perfect. Just that one little up increase is beautiful. And then my cam can shrink just slightly. Yep. Okay. There we go. See you later, Saifuden. This is called the First Descendant, Mr. Ben. We are currently just testing things, so I hope you understand. Yeah. Okay. This is perfect. Okay, I think we're good to go. This will not affect any of the normal horizontal streams, so people who want to watch the horizontal streams will still be absolutely able to do that. Those who want to watch vertical will be able to do that as well. This is definitely going to be the awesome thing. So later on this evening, when I'm streaming proper, you guys will be able to see everything happen. Let's test a 400% just to see how it all works. Hello, Petro. But yeah, I'm so annoyed that I can't see your profile pictures on Castro Labs. I think I might just keep the whole dual chat setup. So I'll see the vertical chat on one on the right hand side, the normal chat on the left hand side, and I think I'll keep that format because yeah, I don't like the whole I can't see profile pictures. Seeing profile pictures is actually pretty important to me, at least. So we're gonna do that now. I'm so proud that this worked. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna dip the screen a sec. Oh damn, now I have to dip both screens like that. Okay, bear with me a second. Won't take long. Just want to be sure about this. Okay, now I can reinstate both screens. Woo! Love it. Okay, there we go. Got my transition set. All right. Now let's do this for real. Go to the Haven. Let's go make this a fast one just to test out how things will work. Let me know if there are any quality problems, either on vertical or horizontal. All right. If there are any quality problems, just let me know and I'll happily try and adjust things. But yeah, this is dope. This is dope. I'm so happy that I'm finally able to stream to both. This is great. This is freaking fantastic. Yeah, I'm fine. I had some family stuff to do in the morning, then I spent my afternoon working on something new, Rafi. So now I'm actually streaming vertically and horizontally at the same time. Like I'm streaming to both YouTube and YouTube Shorts at the same time. So that was my new project for today. And it genuinely seems to be doing good. I don't seem to be lagging or anything. You know, I'm able to play my games at full graphics. No frame rate drops. No OBS problems. No OBS drops either that I'm seeing. So yeah, things are looking really good right now. And I'm very, very satisfied with this. Some delay on the vertical. I will definitely review the vertical to see if there's any delay or any problems, but I will definitely check that out, George. No problem at all. Hello, Haza. Lol. Are you commenting? Listen, you can only comment once you get your green name back, okay? When you get your green name back, I will accept all your comments. For now, you have been relegated to peasant status, so I cannot accept your tiki-talk comment. But yeah, I'm satisfied with how this is working out, at least in my opinion. I don't see any delay on mobile, so I will definitely investigate, George, for sure. I will run both on my PC and just make sure that there's no... I'll run both, and after I finish this up here, I'll check out both and review the footage and everything, and then I will adjust accordingly so that we can have a good, proper stream this evening. No, I do not stream to Twitch too. I am exclusively to YouTube. I may only go to Twitch if there is additional revenue there. Right now, it's not hyper effective for me, so I do have to admit that. It is a separate platform with a separate audience, but I don't really want to use Restream. So, yeah. I think I'll stick with just being able to do both on YouTube first, because YouTube at least has much higher quality, much better ad revenue. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm glad the stream quality is excellent, Rafi. I have no doubt that the horizontal streams will be perfect. It's the verticals that I just want to make sure are perfect. But tonight, you know, we should be able to have our normal show with no problems. I'm just stoked, honestly, because this was the next step of my, I guess, evolution as a streamer. And I was like, okay, I had to be sure that I could stream to both effectively anyway. Oh no, I died. Whoops. This happened because I was trying to monitor all chats at once. Like a nerd. But yeah, now I've got like 2 different chats going on, so this will take some effort, but yeah, I'll get it done. Nah, death is fine. This is what happens when you're not paying attention. Thanks, Rafi. I'll do my own quality check after this, but tonight is gonna be the real deal. So, I'm pretty excited for it. Also, I keep forgetting this guy. So, Begiz and Tristerine are similar. They both have this very, very annoying homing attack. So I always have to, if you're playing Bunny for this, right? In particular, Bunny suffers from this the most. You actually have to legitimately be very careful with how much damage you take. Because unlike Tristerine and the rest, right? Keldir and Begiz, they don't have obvious attacks, so you'll just take damage without realizing it, and then you just die. So you gotta be a bit careful with these two. They have that odd tendency, and for Bunny, who exposes herself a lot to attacks, I mean, when you're going around, yeah, you will suffer. As long as you take down one, the other one will die. Okay. All right, great. So I did some Colossus fights. I did the 400%. I think I'm ready. I'm gonna review the footage myself, and later this evening we will have a proper stream. So thank you to everybody who showed up. It's insane actually seeing people show up to like the verticals and the horizontals and everything, and you know, the fact that people can choose whichever one they want and be able to interact is just amazing. And I honestly am just so excited. Like, this is dope. This is amazing. This is so cool. This feels so good. Like, genuinely right now, this feels so good. But yeah, thank you guys so much. It is an absolute pleasure. And I will see you guys this evening. All right? So thank you all very much. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. But yeah, it's definitely going to be good later. Hey, Malad, don't worry. The later show is going to be on properly. And George, thank you so much for being here. Thank you to all of you for being here. I will double check if the vertical is lagging, because I checked on my phone. There was no lag at all. But it could be due to internet connection. It could be due to a variety of factors. I will definitely see if there are any issues or problems on my end. But yes, thank you both very much. You guys have been an awesome audience, and I will see you all on the next one. Okay? Catch y'all later.